Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Crystal Reiki Healing and Wellness YouTube channel. Glad to be back with you. I'm here today with Mrs. Hall, who's been a client of mine for a few months, when not. And something extraordinary happened today, and I'm gonna let her pretty much tell you exactly what transpired when they came to meet with me today. Ms. Hall, glad to have you back.
Thank you.
Okay.
Glad to be back.
Yes. So just give them I don't even know how to even express how it is, but I'm gonna let you do the talking.
Okay. Well, we came down today to handle some other business, but we have our grandson with us, so I decided that maybe we should bring him in because he's only 2. He's not talking yet. He started walking late. He doesn't really act out a lot, talk a lot, or anything because he's not talking. So when we walked in, I immediately noticed that it was a different smell in here. So I was asking you about the essential oil that you was burning. When coming in, our grandson just started talking, making babbling sounds, a lot of babbling sounds, being extremely loud with them. Normally he had to have something to drink in order to just start making noises and humming or anything, especially loud. But when he came in here, it was like he looked around. It's like he's been here before, like I was telling you out there, because he's just comfortable with, walking around. So I noticed that, he was making a lot of noise, and we was trying to handle our business with talking with you. So we set them in the other room. Normally we have to speak extremely loud or go and help him to do what we're telling him to do. But when I put him in the chair, I noticed that he was standing up, and I said, I asked him to sit down. He sit down. So that was very shocking. Whenever he was getting ready to get up, I was like, no, sit down, slide back. And he would try to push his legs back, which he had came out too far. But my daughter was trying to help him slide back. He understood what I was telling him to do, which was very shocking, because normally, like I said, we have to get up and go and assist him because he's not paying us any attention. It's like, we're not even there, even to be in his face of saying, no, we don't do this. We have to grab him by the hand to help him. But for him to just do it on his own, when I just said, even at the tone that I'm talking to you right now, it was amazing.
Right.
And then coming out of the bathroom with my daughter, and his granddad is holding him, and he's looking up him because he doesn't really make eye contact. But he was looking in his granddad's face, and I clearly heard him say, Daddy. Which I was shocked, because I was like, did he say daddy? And he was like, yes. And then he looked at me when I said, did he say daddy? Which means that he was hearing us, and he made eye contact looking at me.
Right.
So there is something different, that happened to him today. It's amazing, because we know that just from him being in here, it was like a treatment that you haven't even given.
Right.
So that is extraordinary.
Right. Now, give them a little background on what that you all was dealing with the system, as far as
Okay, well, his mom put him in the baby net program because he started walking late. He started walking about 18 months or so. He's still not talking, like we said, so she put him in the baby net program, and they're trying to put him in a special ed class at the age of 2. They want to put him on a bus, send him to school without his mom or anybody that he recognized, send him to a classroom for maybe about 4 hours, put him back on the bus to go to the daycare. That's pretty much what they want to do, is just stick him in a special ed. They say it's special speech therapy, but they already labeled it as special ed because that's what they told his mom. When she got in contact with me about it, I immediately advised her not to do that because he's only 2, he's not talking. So therefore we don't know exactly what's going on when he's in these people care for this amount of hours on the bus, because it is people on that bus that actually have a problem.
Right.
So if someone hit him or do anything to him, he couldn't tell us.
Right.
So they wanted to label him, as special ed. They really don't know what's wrong with him. They just saying that they trying to figure it out.
Right. And so, and when you came in, you smelled the aroma that was in the room or whatnot. You was asking about it. But see, what happened was, I didn't know subconsciously, because what I was instructed to do before y'all got here. I was instructed to burn that particular one because I have it set for to detox, to release any energy that needs to be released from whoever comes in here, and they smell the aroma of it, because you have that ability to do that. You know, it's no different than a preacher praying over all, whatever. It's because anything that's liquid, it's already been scientifically proven that it is a liquid computer. That's what it is.
Okay.
So I have these oils that I set for with different intent to it, and when I burn it, it has those effects based upon what I say it must do. So when he came in, you know, I had no clue. You know, he had a situation going on, and I see looking at y'all looking all puzzled, and your husband saying what he was saying, you know, and
right on the way here, he didn't make a sound.
On the way, and y'all drove down from Chester.
Yes. And
so he didn't make no sound in the car coming down from Chester to Columbia.
No sound. He didn't harm or anything. He just watched my daughter sleep, and he hit her to wake her up. And as you saw when I was coming up the steps to come in, I had to grab him to help him in. Right. But once he got in, he took off. It was like he flourished. I mean, he was gone.
Right. Instantly.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Wow. Yeah, I and then so based upon that, you know, I checked within myself to see, you know, what can I do, and I looked and I like, okay, it's just energy. It's just energy, and so it's already in effect because from the aroma that he was smelling when he came in. Yes. You know, so we did like a little mini session on him, you know, playing with him with some tuning fork, you know. And
one time it's like he got in the daze.
Yeah, one time like he got in the daze, it would not, and to me, and you verify whether it sound like his speech thing sound like he's trying to clear it up.
Yes, he's trying to it's like he's actually trying to form a word,
sound
where you can understand.
That's right.
As to just abide,
yeah,
he was actually trying to say something.
Right, yeah. So that was amazing because that was unexpected for me because I never dealt with that, and that's, you know, there's more evidence of me understanding the aroma, the effect that it has on the individual when they walk in, you know, based upon what intent I have already placed upon that particular aroma that you inhale. Yes. So
it's been amazing.
Yes. It's just new things. It's like a new adventure every day. You know, something is being revealed, you know, with me. And I just glad to be a part of it. Glad I was able to be of assistance with that, you know, and we're
glad to be a part of your program because it's helping. If not, we wouldn't continue coming back. But we have to come back because we know it works.
Yeah, then you had a situation the other day with your daughter.
Yes, her hair just all of a sudden just started shedding, coming out to a bald spot on her left side. Right. And she was just constantly scratching at it. And you did that distant treatment on her.
Distant treatment on her.
Yes, she scratched at it here and there, but it's not intense as the way it was before you did that treatment on her.
The distant Reiki. Yes. Yes. All right.
And we'll let you know how everything go with that, but I just already noticed a change of her not just constantly pulling, because I thought she was actually pulling it out. Right. And the more I looked at it, I'm like, no, this is something else. Right. And so she scratched at it now, you know, she's like, it's just itching, you know, she'll scratch at it now, but it ain't just that, you know, like pulling.
Yeah. Right. Okay. All right. So once again, I want to say thank you.
No, we say thank you. We say thank you because we've been taking him to ear, nose, and throat doctors as well, trying to figure out, you know, is it his ears, what's going on, and they just been taking the money. They haven't, you know, really dug down to, you know, the root of the problem to see what's going on. It was always a thing of, well, he's not being still, you know, or let's just set another appointment. So they was just taking the $50 deductible that they get every time he go there, and that was pretty much it. Right. And they haven't gotten to the point where he is today. Right. I mean, when he go there, he's just constantly like whining and crying. He's ready to go. But when he came in, I guess it was just the whole mood and the essential oils and everything, and it just uplifted him, and he just took off.
Right. Correct. That's correct. Yeah. 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 Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's wow.
Yes.
Definitely wow.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes,
it's just amazing the things that come in here, just how it just changes your mood, your feeling. And like I say, in the car he was just looking so sad, like he was going to sleep. And then to get in here, and it's like he just had a burst of energy and just started, just making all these different sounds and kicking his granddad on the leg that was hurting him. And it was just different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very different.
Very different. Yeah. Yes. That is the effect of coming to Crystal Reiki Healing and Wellness.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I was like, well, let's take him on down here and see what Doc can do for him.
Yeah. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's the information I wanted her to share with you all, because it was something that was surprising to me. I'm sitting there looking with my mouth open, like, oh wow.
It wasn't nothing planned.
Right.
That's for sure.
Right.
We didn't know he was coming.
I didn't even know he was coming.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I was just led to burn the oil, And matter of fact, I didn't even know y'all was coming with any children with y'all. Yeah.
Because we wasn't bringing them.
Right. Okay.
But while he, was with us, I was like, and I was just checking him out this morning. I was like, well, maybe we need to take him on down and, let you examine and see what's going on with him. Right. And I'm glad we did.
Yes.
Because normally it's just our only time together, but this has been a great experience today.
Yes. All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, and once again, make sure you click the subscribe button so that you can be automatically updated when something is being updated on our YouTube channel. Make sure you click on that like button. We really appreciate it. And as I always say, and start saying now, at the end of every testimony or review, is make sure you make a choice to enhance your life.
Yes.
See you next time.